Hey party people, Techno here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at this Uxcell Euro cylinder, brass-bodied lock, dimple core with some decent warding in there to give us a bit of a challenge with that paracentric keyway. And we also have a 7-pin lock here as well. I found this lock on Amazon for the screaming deal of $15, so I couldn't resist. No longer available so far as I can tell, at least not under the Uxcell branding. So my guess is that this is sort of a off-brand lock, let's say. This does come with 3 keys that operate quite smoothly. So very nice on that front. And another thing I really like about these keys is they are inscribed with lock. So in case you forget what these keys go to, Uxcell's got you covered with a nice reminder that they go to your lock. So what's it going to take to get this open? You never quite know what you're going to find when you're getting some of those mystery locks. So I'm curious to see how challenging this is to pick, if there's any spool pins in here. And to do that, we are going to use I'm going to use one of my flags from my Sparrow's Black Flag set, as well as a tensioner from the same set. Go ahead and get that situated at the edge of the lock here, trying to keep that as parallel to the keyway as I possibly can, because I will use the edge of the tensioner to index my pick as I work my way from the front of the lock to the rear, looking for those binding pins. So without further ado, nothing on 1, nothing on 2, 3 is binding. Little click out of 3, and I think I felt some movement on the core there. 4 is also binding, and I'm getting a little counter rotation as I try to position the pick under pin 4. And we went into a bit of a deeper set there, so we may be looking at spool pins here. Pin 5 is binding, getting a little bit of counter rotation, and I don't think I got that one fully set. There we go. So that's definitely set, definitely movement on the core that time around. Nothing on pin 6. And maybe a tiny click out of pin 7. Just kind of brushed it there and got a little bit of a click. So working my way back to the front, feels as though pin 2 is binding now. Getting under pin 2 and let off a little tension to get that set. Nice click there, move deeper into that set. And just tap pin 1, got a nice little click out of pin 1. So let's work our way back down and see what we're missing. Or perhaps a pin is not fully in place here. Just touched pin 6, brushed that, and we got an open. So there very well may be spools in here. It's a little bit difficult to tell. It could be some loose tolerances around the size of the chambers and the pins that is giving that impression of that continual set. I didn't get a ton of feedback regarding counter rotation, so it's kind of an open question there. But all the same, not too bad, not too bad at all. Nice little pick. So that is the Uxcell, whatever, brass-bodied Euro cylinder dimple pick with 7 pins, or dimple core rather, with 7 pins. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time with another lock. And until then, take care. I will catch you later.